Nest finds and collects fabrics from all around the world to make beautiful head wraps and headbands that pay homage to empowering women. So here to share more is Kat Brown, the designer and CEO of Ikot, Iban. Kat, thank you so much for being here today.
Yeah, thank you for having me. This is wonderful.
So earlier this week, we told the story of Nest, this nonprofit that really creates a network of crafters. So I know you are under that umbrella. Can you tell us about your partnership with Nest and how it has been?
Yeah, it's been amazing. So they provide everything from educational resources, things like helping me learn how to do bookkeeping, and then I've also won one of their grant awards, so I'm very excited to receive that help, and it helps me to be able to source all these fabrics from all around the world. I'm just so thankful that I was linked up with this organization. Yeah.
Well, it's such a beautiful mission, and your products are beautiful. So let's
Thank
talk
you.
about your business. First, where does the name come from? What's the meaning?
Yeah, so it means Women's Village, and it's a thank you to everyone that's, been here to help me, the people like Nest, all of the customers, people around the world, people that donated fabric as well. So yeah, it's just a thank you, a big thank you, and a way to share that joy.
And speaking of the fabric, so we mentioned it a little there, but this is all sort of either upcycled, or internationally sourced, correct?
Correct. Yeah, so I've traveled to Belize, Costa Rica, about to travel to West Africa, so everywhere I bring it back and I want to share it. I want to support local economy, but also international economy as well.
And then it's made here in St. Louis.
Yes,
so
exactly.
Talk to me about your craft and the process.
Yeah, so I may source different fabrics locally, upcycle them, and then I'll bring them back home, and then I will kind of compare to international trends, things that I've seen while traveling, things that I've seen nationally, and pick the colors for each season. So every season, a different fabric rotates.
I mean, they're just stunning.
Thank you.
Really can't find these products anywhere else. And how beautiful to know that it's locally made, but also internationally sourced.
Right,
which is really a unique thing. Yeah. So when it comes to your crafting, have you always been a crafter? Talk us through this process.
I haven't. I work in public health by trade.
Oh my goodness.
So my mother-in-law gave me fabric, and I couldn't do the head wrap, so I designed a specially shaped head wrap that's easier to use. So in a minute, you can get your hair wrapped and get out the door, and it's also reversible. So I just
that's beautiful. So you saw a need.
Yeah,
really.
yeah. And then people were like, "What is this? Do you make it? Do you sell it?" And I was like, "Well, I guess I do now."
I love that. Well, Kat, where can people go if they want to shop?
Yes, please go to my website, ikot.square.site. And then also on Instagram, you'll see my Instagram handles there as well. And you can shop Liberated Roots, which is a locally owned, Black-owned store as well, and Level 10 Salon, and also Garden District STL on South Bend.
Oh,
so
perfect.
all over the city.
All over the city.
So much support.
Shop in person, shop online, and of course you can learn more on Instagram. Well, thank you so much, Kat, for sharing your gift with us this morning.
Thank you for having me.
And